Hey guys, so originally I went to this store in Markham, it's called Heroes World, to see if they had any McFarlane toys for My Hero Academia figures, and turns out most of them were the DC ones like Batman, and there's so many Batman ones. Hero World is very like a Western place, to be honest, for purchasing stuff, so most of the figures ended up being like Western figures. They did have some Japanese figures like the one that I found today, but other than that it was kind of lost in terms of like I didn't find the McFarlane toys that I wanted. But yeah, I was kind of in search for the Endeavor figure just because it's kind of hard to purchase it online and stuff like that. But yeah, so maybe I'll see him in the future. But so far at UV Games, I only found Lemillion, which is kind of a figure that I already purchased. So yeah, so they did have this one, The Amazing Heroes Volume 5. I do have a bunch. My Bakugo and Kirishima are actually from that series, and they come in like the exact same boxes with their own artwork, of course. So I thought I could purchase this one. This is $34.99, which is roughly like the minimum price you would be paying, like $30 to $34. And then the Bakugo one, because that one was actually a really new one, I paid $50 for at like Conspiracy Comics. So yeah, so this is ages 15 plus. These are more like statues, even though I write figure review on my what was it, YouTube videos, but to be honest, these are just more statues, and I will consider them as statues rather than figures, just because there's no posability and stuff like that. I'm not gonna collect all the characters in this, though, like in this line, to be honest, just because I already have the main ones that I'm collecting in like the McFarlane toys, so I kind of don't want to collect every single character in this one. These are made by BanPresto, so yeah. They come in a nice protective cardboard box, so none of the pieces get ruined. I think I can just pull it out. To be honest, All Might is my favorite, one of my favorite, like, top heroes in the show, but to be honest, I really like Fat Gum more, so yeah. But I haven't found much Fat Gum merch. There is a pop figure of him. I'm kind of tempted to go and get it. I saw it at Conspiracy Comics, but I haven't purchased it yet. I was just thinking, I'm just waiting for an actual figure of him, but I might end up buying it because it's super cute. He's so chubby. So it comes in this layout where it has the packaging like this, and then you have to build it. Typically that's how it works for any of these most of the Japanese statues. So this is the base. It's same as the other ones. It's a clear gray base. And then it has the stand, which I don't know how it works yet, but I think it works. Like this. I'm pretty sure that's for his foot, actually, so we'll see if I got that right. This is his bottom part. The legs are well sculpted. And then this is the top part. The paint job's very nice. There's not a lot of like scratching or anything like that. Not really any smudging happening. Some parts you can tell it's like different plastic colors. Other parts are like for sure painted. Okay, so you just push it down like so. I know I was really shaky on the camera, to be honest, but I'm not that like strong. Like my arm strength is pretty weak, so sometimes when I'm dealing with figures, I struggle a little bit. And then his head comes in this protective part, so that way you don't break it. Especially because his hair is sculpt. So this is his head. They even sculpted like his teeth, his the wrinkles for his like mouth and his face. This one is his blue costume. I believe that's his older version. I think his newer one is red from what I've seen in the show. So I think the red one is the Silver Age, if I'm correct. This might be like the Golden Age when he's younger. I don't know what they're called though, like the differences. So don't take my word for it because I forgot what they're all called. The different ages that he has. So he has a peg here and then a hole here. I think you stick his foot there. I'm feeling that I should remove this and stick it in his leg first. Okay, that fits better. And then I keep hitting the camera, sorry. Just gonna make sure that it's all the way in. Yep, so it's kind of hard, but you can kind of bend it a little bit and push it in, like move it so that way it's properly in here. But yeah, so this is his back. I think my favorite part about these is the movement in the pose, but again, it's not something that I'll be like collecting all the time. But I thought it would be cool because it's All Might and I have a Deku one anyways, so. My Deku's a little bigger, I think, for like scaling because he's actually from this bigger box. The only problem I have with BanPresto figures is that they don't really say how large the scaling is. I know like this and those are like similar scaling, and All Might's supposed to be bigger than them anyways because he's like a bigger figure, but yeah. but I'm fairly sure this Deku is too big. But I got him in like this mystery box from Cosplay FTW, so yeah. I think they look super cute. Let me see. I guess it works like this. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. The quality is good. The sculpting's pretty nice. I have to say, it's basically the same thing as the other figures that I've reviewed, like the Bakugo and Kirishima. I've done reviews on those. The painting is overall very pretty. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this figure review. Here's his face again if you want to see it. And that's it for this video. Bye!